And so what I'm training to do is to be a listener and to be aware of the sacred. And it's really interesting because in order to do this program, you also have to have a spiritual director yourself. And it's not part of my spiritual tradition to have a spiritual director. And so this is all new to me, and I can thank Jan Frame actually for steering me in this direction a little bit, though she's not really aware that she did that, because she asked questions about what it is that I do to help people feel safe. And that happens when I'm in classes. People tend to tell me that they feel safer, or they feel more in touch with themselves, or calmer, which I'm such a dithering idiot a lot of the times that it's amazing to me that people say that they feel calmer. So it's really a lovely listening program, and it's what I already try to do when my students are accessing what they want to put into their work. Oftentimes we don't even know what we think until we are in a situation where we can tell somebody else what we think, and then we go, oh my gosh, look what I think. Or look what I know, or look what I believe, or look what's been bothering me, and we don't even know it until we have someone that can listen to us. So what it's helped me do is get more in touch with, first of all, my own belief system, be grounded in my own system, and more secure in terms of what artwork I put out there. Because it's my voice, and if my voice feels authentic to me, and to me, part of becoming authentic is knowing who you are, what you believe, how you position yourself in the world. And becoming authentic is feeling grounded in what I know today, but to be open to know more. And so, and the last time I talked with you, I talked about telling my story, that if I'm telling my own story, I don't have to worry as much about what other people think. But now it's even deeper, that if I'm more grounded in what my story is, or what my beliefs are, then I can be a little more open about what I put out there, because I'm not apologizing, because this is who I am today. And I'm a big believer that most of us, at some level, create art because it tells us who we are. I create this, it tells me who I am. I make this, it goes around and around. And if we listen to ourselves as we do that, it becomes more and more authentic. Now, some gifted people are authentic right away. I'm so jealous.
No.
I am so jealous. I just want to slap them and tell them to go get some hang-ups and angst. I do. And things. And in the polymer community, things that are wearable are more honored and accepted than things that are cute and sweet. Though, you know, those rules are broken all the time, you know, and certain people will come in and they'll have a certain twist on it, and whew, it's just wonderful and it's really well accepted. But I wanted to teach, and so I was developing projects that I could teach with. But at the same time, it wasn't interesting to me to try to make beautiful, sweet people all the time. And my people were never beautiful. They were always more whimsical and cute and approachable. But there was also that feeling that that work wasn't as respected. It wasn't as respected. But now that I'm sort of coming in full circle, because now that I'm more comfortable with who I am and what my voice is, I really love making some of those little people. So it's been a transition, but like everything else in life, it's a circle. And the little people that have, which I believe are really mystical. That the reason we tell fairy tales and stories like that and talk about leprechauns and fairies and elves is because there's a part of us that can access our truth through mythology more than we can through reality. I really believe that, and so we need those fairy tales. Now, if I can make little fairy tale people that don't just always smile sweetly like this, then I'm accessing truth. If they all have to smile, because that's what the audience wants, then I'm not accessing the truth. So that's how coming more into the tribal and the mystical, in that more what I think of as sophisticated or more ancient, or that kind of form, that can come back and inform my little fantasy people in a way that they all sort of are part of that same circle.